Alright, so for the opening scene, I need to do a throwback and add the tickler men back into the game. So I added this bare bones nav mesh back into the game, and I think they worked okay. As long as my PC isn't on fire, it isn't a problem, so we're good. Anyway, the point of the scene is that the funny little tickler men here are trying to get you onto their train, so they need a way to actually get you here. My plan was to just have them shove you. Like, they would just walk up to you and go, huh, and then you'd get shoved in the general direction of the train. So to the horror of anybody with a functioning brain, I decided to add a nav mesh agent to the player and then make the tickler men spawn a mesh if they get close enough. If the player is touching that mesh, the nav mesh takes over and moves them towards the train. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Anyway, the tickler men are kinda stupid. They don't really understand how to surround anyone and decide to just make a beeline instead, and this gets them all jumbled up into one group. This is obviously kinda stupid, but there's an easy fix. We just have to use Godot's built-in nav mesh avoiding system, and I put a bunch of random points around the map, and the tickler men will just wander over to those. I mean, it worked. So other than this, today I got some people who would be willing to do some slave labor and do voice acting completely for free, which is pretty nice of them. So now I just need to get on the grind, which realistically shouldn't be too hard. There's not that much to do that isn't, like, actually essential to the experience, aside from, you know, making the freaking game. What I'm trying to say is I basically have Mario Maker made for this game by this point, minus the art. So all I really have to do is throw a quick level together and then make a bunch of art and music and sound and stuff, so that's pretty nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a step-by-step plan for each day, as Christmas break is coming up soon and I just had 2 tests today. So the chances of me having any serious work that can't be finished in 12 seconds for the rest of the week is pretty low, to say the least. But I'll come back to you guys tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.